I'm Liz Cook with Liz Cook Photography. I started my photography business kind of off the cuff. I didn't know that that was what was going to happen, and so some opportunities presented themselves and it just sort of took off from there. And so I was definitely working in the corporate world doing my job, and then I'd stay late and use the software to help me do my other job. Over the years, it has definitely developed from kind of like a mom and pop sort of business into a well-oiled machine per se. I think my brand is established and recognizable now versus in the beginning when I was just kind of doing things off the cuff and sort of figuring out what I wanted to do. So it's definitely developed into what I feel like I can do best for my community. I think that my photography style is, I like to call it timeless, emotive, and organic. I started in weddings, and then I myself got married, and then when I started having children, that's when I had more of a passion to photograph children and babies and to give those memories back to moms. So I think that I definitely, it's been organic, but also intentional in that I've received business guidance over the years, and I've sort of fine-tuned what I'm doing based on the demand as well. I just talk to people really well. And so I always tell people I'm not a photographer, I'm just a people person, and I can get people to be comfortable behind the camera. And I think by far that's what sets me apart from other photographers, is that all of my clients leave and say, that was so easy and you made us feel so comfortable. The best thing about being a business owner is the affirmation I receive. It is, it builds me up, and it sometimes is what gets me through hard days, and it's the most rewarding part of my job for sure. And then also the best thing as a business owner is having control of your own schedule and kind of being able to know like you can control your whole life when you can control your career and your schedule. So I feel like we have a lot of freedoms in our family because myself and my husband are both entrepreneurs, and that is something I don't think I could ever give up. So I think also a great way to balance, especially with the studio in my home, I've really gotten into just having a well-oiled machine. Know what you're offering, only offer that, do it really well, and then being able to kind of monetize that is what's really going to give you balance in other areas of your life versus just kind of running like crazy, not knowing exactly what your goal is. Ultimately, you have to believe in yourself and believe in the product that you're providing, whether it's a service or a product. You have to believe in it before anybody else is going to believe in it. So if there's any piece of advice I would give, it's to know your value and to deeply know your value and the value of what you're providing. I think that is going to drive success.